Hello? Hello, hello. Hello. I wanted to stream earlier, but I had to catch up with work. Oh well. But I'm here now, once again, with the same drawing. So I need to get this done, because I'm already like 5 days late behind my personal due date of doing everything rendering. I did, however, I did do 2 off stream. Because last time we ended up with just the basic rendering. There's no like real specific light source. And then I was kind of in the mood to just draw while watching something, so that's what I did. So then, hold on, there we go. I'm super happy with this one. I only did 2 of them. This was the top-down lighting, as if you kind of had a stage light cast down on you, I think. That's what this one was. And then we had the side lighting. This one I'm so happy with. Just because, like, how warm. I did it in... Shocker. I don't know how I managed to do this. But initially, this shadow... Or not shadow. Shadow? Yes, because shadows are very light. That's how shadows work. Definitely. These light... I picked this color and this wasn't a layer mode. I mean, there's layer mode on top of this for, like, to give that extra oomph on the edges. But I literally did that on normal mode, and I was so proud of myself. I'm quite pleased with how this turned out. Adding some sparkles and then dust particles. And now, fortunately, we get to hide away these 2. I like how these 2 are, like, opposite colors. This one feels a lot more cool. This one feels warm. Hehehehe. I also feel like they're not really rendered in the same style. Whatever. Now, it's time for me to do the backlighting. We shall see how this goes. Why is my mouse slow? Hold on. Okay, so it has no reason to be. Will my mouse work, please? So if I remember correctly, what she did was, for this one, since it's backlit, I think she did multiply layer on top of everything. Hold on, I have a video. What did she do? Multiply layer on top of everything. Erase that part. Made the hair extra glowy. Oh, she also had a bounce light, it looks like, from below for more. She looks super duper pretty. Oh, she did that on the multiply layer. That's the one thing I find really interesting, is she does both shading and added lighting on a single multiply layer. Yeah, we'll keep this color background. Where is multiply? And we'll just cover everything. Oh, you gotta clip to the character. And then she takes a warm tone and she airbrushes it onto the parts that she wants to have underlighting. Probably warmer than this. Okay, we'll have to use sparing colors for the different fabrics. So it's working as a general base. Okay. One hard thing is kind of don't have this plane down here to play with that much, simply because I have a book on my face. This is fine. Just putting it under the eyebrows. I'm gonna put it on the ears too. This is probably just gonna be more of a chill, sit back and relax, and either like game or draw with me for at a time. I really need to get these done. Like badly. Badly. One thing I've noticed a lot in her art is she's just so good at lighting. I need to study both her for her lighting, because her lighting is just gorgeous. And then artist behind Black Butler and Twisted Wonderland, Yana Tabuso, I think. Oh my goodness, how that woman draws men. I tried drawing a Malleus earlier today. Because I drew an eyeball. I'm like, oh, this kind of looks like Malleus's eyeball. I'm gonna try drawing the other eyeball. And I drew a full head. It does not really look like Malleus. I don't understand how people can just draw so well. I want to also be able to draw beautiful men, thank you, and beautiful ladies. I want to be able to draw everybody. Absolutely stunning. But kind of hard when you are kind of lacking in fundamental areas. One day. Hello, Night Watcher. Hello. I've really gotten back into a Twisted Wonderland a lot lately. Hello, bottle. Thank you. I like a lot. It's taking this long to finish the profile. Yeah. Hey, this is fine. We have 3 of them done. 1. I'm slow, okay? And I keep on getting things in the way. Did I start like doing this 2 months ago? I don't know what you're talking about. At least I'm getting it done. But we have 3 of them done. So, slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna try to complete 2 this stream. That is my goal. Complete 2 more this stream. I think the hand would also, since it's kind of tilted down, also have a glow to it. And I don't want all of that section, but okay. So get some of the bounce light that we're having. Is it a bounce light that we're having, or is it just like another light source? I don't fully know. If my mouse will stop being slow, so I can analyze. I don't know. We shall see. Bottom, so probably here. Definitely get this part of the hair. Oh, or maybe we'll just snag all the hair. Oh well. What is Nakora even actually be doing this pose? Like, why am I doing this pose? The whole reason is because I thought it would be cute. Legit, that's the whole reason. I thought it would be cute. So here we are. Yes. So I need a new profile. I feel like this would work. Cute enough pose. My other idea was holding a bouquet, and I didn't want to do that. But is she reading that she be doing this? Hey. You'd be surprised. I'll be reading complete fluff. Complete utter fluff. And then I had to put down the phone because I'm giggling and kicking my feet. Or who knows, maybe I'm not reading something, I'm thinking about something else. I don't know. I just thought it would be cute. Okay, and now to start erasing the edges. Because this is backlit. Wait, I'm not using her brush. I'm specifically trying to use her brushes. Just made some food for yourself. That was great. Nice. What did you make? Is this? I feel like. Like one thing that does make this a study a bit harder. From once again, I'm forgetting. I don't know their names. Swap. Names are hard. Artist. Ooh, egg and cheese sandwich is nice. I couldn't figure out to open the spam can. I think the pose that she's dealing with is a lot less complicated than what I've decided to do for myself. Like a lot less. This is fine. Why does it look like my skin is glowing by just erasing? Oh. It's backlit. The hair will not be glowing. But her character has a lot similar design than whatever I've decided to do. So I'm having to just think how she would do it. Which I guess in a way could also technically be helpful. I think. Because then I'm forced to think more instead of just copying what she's done. Who knows at this point? I am just trying my best. Brother went to school for the first time recently. Aww. Oh, yeah, I kind of didn't want to send him to school. He was so sad when I picked him up. Aww. Hopefully his first day went as well as it could have. All these colors, it's just making it too light. Hello, Krug. I am doing good. How about you? I did add a shrimp or octopi on her head. I'm sorry, what? Do what? You want me to do what? I'm sorry. What? I'm afraid you're going to have to translate that for me, as I do not understand what you mean. What is this elusive creature? Object? Whatever it is that you're speaking of. Afraid that I must be too ignorant to know what possibly you could mean. Very sorry. And I'm human or shrimp over your head. I am not a shrimp! I am not a shrimp! I am not a shrimp! No. I know shrimp. Shrimp, not I. Shrimp does not exist. I am not an octopus either. You cannot force me. You cannot. Did you just say you did? How do I know now? I don't know. I don't know. Does this mean you're lying? Me? Lie? I don't know what you're talking about. Me lying? But isn't, like, lying super duper evil or something like that? Like, shouldn't it, like, not be done, like, under any circumstances? Mm-hmm. She kind of had the spotlight coming to this side. Oh, I'm getting confused. Hello, Arpega. How you doing? Ooh, while I remember, I won't be able to stream at all for the next few days. I know that for sure because I'm going to have one of my friends that I haven't seen in literally forever stay the night for multiple nights, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. And also recently, I've been really having fun just doodling my characters for Haze and just thinking about them. I might be getting a little obsessed. This is fine. It's good for a creator to become obsessed with her own OCs, right? Right? Everything will be fine and dandy? Hopefully? One can hope? Kind of want to erase more of this. I feel like it would get a really nice glow. You're obsessed with your OC to literal life. One moment. Hold on. I need to show y'all my my guys. I need to show you guys my guys. Where are you? Literally, I'll show you what I literally sketched today and yesterday. I need to go fetch them. Come here, my lovelies. I require your assistance. I also get some that I'm pretty sure I showed last stream, just in case you guys have not seen. I've not allowed myself to doodle like this for years, and it's been so much fun, but oh man, does it take a lot of time. And oh man, do I need to learn how to actually pose characters. I'll get there eventually. How some of the quirkies fly for your low rich mate. I'm easy to tease, okay? It's a problem. I've one of the most sarcastic mothers ever, and yet I still struggle. These are drawings that I'm pretty sure I showed last stream, but this is Adela, poor baby unicorn girl. She is fine. This is Ember. Ember with an E, like little flame. The whole reason she's named this is so she can say to her in-universe parents, not me, but to her parents, like, you really couldn't think of a better name for a fire nymph demon hybrid. Ember? Really? Ember? Then I just kind of drew them a bunch. It's my baby girl. The difference between not looking up what horse ears look like, looking up what horse ears look like. No. And then Iris. My little winged character was my own species. Here's our other drawings I did. Mentor character, Ember. Gemma, because I'm reusing her. Elf ears versus horse ears. Yeah. You kind of look, they're kind of like that. I drew them weird. I still think it looks cute, but they're not horse. We ignore these three. I don't know who that are. I like doodling random characters. What I did today, this was technically last night. More Ember. I tried a harder head pose. I don't like how I did the wings, but I kind of around the head pose. Hello, Iris. Potential male lead design. Because, of course, I'm going to make my first romance manga going to have a pretty boy for the male lead. Because manga's already hard enough. I'm going to have to give myself motivation somehow. And, oh my goodness, I so want to study Yana's art for Black Butler and Twisted Wonderland, especially Twisted Wonderland, to see how does she draw such scrumptious looking guys. I don't understand. But I want to get to her level, because oh my god, it's impressive. And then Adela with her hair down. Potential another male lead. I might add the braids. I'm not sure. We shall see. Random doodles. I really like this head pose for Iris. I am not telling you why there's a blank expression on this normally super happy-go-lucky gremlin. There's a reason for this. I'm not going into it. We don't mind everything else. This one's okay. I tried. Then I drew character interaction for once. I had to force myself to do this. I'm surprised I did this. This is also, like, shorter than my index finger. But I tried. Then I drew more Iris. We don't talk about it. Hello, Iris. Then I just doodled. Yeah, that's... I have not drawn this much in a while. Of just OC personal stuff. But oh my, has it been freeing. Been so freeing and so nice. Anyways, right. I'm gonna add a bit more glow to some areas. Especially to the feathers, because I feel like they would really hit the spotlight. Okay, maybe not everything needs to glow. Boy, is it pretty. You have femboy friends less feminine than your male characters? Hey, I haven't really drawn male characters, okay? I've really only drawn females, like, my whole life. Hence why I want to study other people's artwork, that I find that they just draw really good men. So I can improve, because I know it's bad. It's really bad. I know. It also does not help that this male lead of mine is going to have long hair for no reasons. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine, Daddy. Everything is fine, Daddy. We don't worry about it. I'll to learn how to draw men draw the Aga's interpretation of men. There. I mean, I literally did do a whole stream just drawing anime boys, so attempts are being put in. I guess we just yet to see how successful they shall turn out to be. It's fine. I believe in myself. I'll get there. Eventually. Somehow. Slowly. I'm still learning. I'm still technically an art baby. So try to get down my fundamentals. I'm trying. Doing my best. Harder than it looks, man. No, I am very excited too. Even though this is technically not art related, like drawing related, I am really excited to start my creative writing class. Because I am doing a creative writing minor. And I started this semester at college. I'm so excited because, you know, actually to have at least the start of the story, I can like take some of the characters' little snippets and just kind of use the assignments to build them up and hopefully get a feedback on how to actually improve my storytelling. Okay. I'm looking at her art. I am confused. I am actually kind of confused. Accords, what's your fave music genre? Oh, I don't know. That's the thing with me. I suck at picking favorites. Let's think. I do love good rock. I love good classical. I love this kind of music. I swear to... I don't even know what half the music I listen to is called. I like really good, like, EDM, Eurobeat, is that what it is? I just like music. If there's not singing or good instruments, by good instruments, just kind of instruments I vibe with, I probably won't like it, so I tend to not really like a lot of hip-hop or rap. I haven't really listened to much. I love EDM, Eurobeat, electric. Yes! My mom loves going to little raves. That must be so much fun. Okay. I kind of want a warm lighting. Wait, how? Okay, I need to watch a bit of the video because I'm actually confused how she does this lighting. No, also, classical music is for psychopaths? Uh-huh. But, like, strings are so pretty. Piano is so damn pretty. And they're so magical, especially, like, flutes. I love music that just gives me a fantasy vibe. I literally finally gave in because I was just mainly using Spotify for a character playlist. I gave in and I made myself a playlist really just called Magical Vibes. How many people do you have in your basement? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Also, what basement, huh? Basement? Basement what? What do you mean by that? What could you possibly mean by that, Basement. I have a basement? Last time I checked, I didn't know there was one. News to me. Interesting. Oh, wait, I did this in more of a red tone. That's what I'm gonna want to use. I just don't want it to be as bright as the top. So I feel like maybe that was a tad too much. Okay. That works. I don't know how this spot got missed though. Here, I'll just do a layer and paint over it, make it look nicer. It's great. Watching the video. She overlays the whole thing. Oh, the color shouldn't be too light. She legit just... Okay, I'm gonna change this to overlay. The one thing though is her, the color that she has the hair is more of a brunette for a character. And that works really well when it comes to just, no, working the hair up. Mine makes my hair go a bit red sometimes. I also wanted to get too dark. Okay, I can kind of work with that. Overlay has been really fun to learn how to use. Actually, very useful. Oh, as I've been getting back into Twisted Wonderland, I have been, you know, watching some of the events mostly I've been reading Vignerette stories, which aren't really events, but whatever. And one event, the Masquerade event, because it was 8 flipping hours long. To be fair, I did 2 times speed, in it because I read fast. But oh my goodness, that event was 8 hours long. I don't know how I did it, but I did. And there's some other events that are basically about the same length. I don't know why I've become so invested. But I have. And I guess I'm just stuck now. It's been really nice getting into something though. So I will take it. I'm gonna darken the bottom here. Because I don't want it to compete with the top. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, because right now... kinda... Does it have to make complete sense? No. No, it doesn't. But... I think that's good. Okay. She really lightens it up though. Alright, I'm gonna do another overlay. I don't know if I want to do my backlit so light. But we'll try. I don't like it when it has the extra glow, but I'll probably just add that afterwards. Okay. That really does brighten it. I don't know if I like it so bright. Hers is warmer. Well, what if I just change it slightly? Ooh, I do like that more. Then again, I do just like warmth. And I feel like warmth, I'm literally holding a book over my face blushing. A cold vibe, cold colors, cold tone colors would not really suit the best. Oh yes, the water that breaks my model. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, what if it's a bit brighter? What if I just make this part a bit brighter? Okay. I can work with this. This is something I can work with. Although I do think, can I lighten this? No, it won't let me. Can I? I don't want to go more saturated. When it goes more saturated, I don't like how saturated this area is. Yes, I can up saturation in this area. So it is, well, near the face. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Add a bit of light. I'll add the eye shine eventually. Hmm. She's doing a lot more to the skin. Oh, not what I wanted. I don't know what. This song, in particular, always reminds me of Catan. Probably because I always play this kind of music whenever me and one of my friends play Catan. It suits the vibe, okay? So, oops. Alright, multiplies on these fellas. I probably shouldn't... Wait. There we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, that looks kind of cool just on its own. Yeah, she lately just has more warm colors. Like a lot stronger. It is okay, it's pretty for hers, but is that exactly what but it's so pretty. I do want to lighten up the area surrounding my hair. Just because I feel like for a spotlight effect, it's not really giving me that bright colors in my hair, so gotta fix that. I wish I had them with more of a triangle shape brush. That's definitely gonna have to be a spot I paint over. Yeah, I'm gonna add change the colors on these lines.
Will I be able to complete more than 2 tonight? I don't know.
I still keep the line for the head. Dun, 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 dun. It's time for the highlight.
Oh! That was big.
I feel like this could look weird. Yeah, that looks weird. We're just gonna anime logic it. Okay, I like this corner more. She still has quite a bit more detail in hers. Oh, I did not realize I was not flipping. Yeah, a little less saturated. Oh, that's 2. Yeah, that works. Dun, dun, dun. Why is it still coming out transparent? They am going to make this background rather light because technically it is backlit. No. Slightly darker. Okay, lighten her up quite a bit.
I love how different contrast and color my monitor compares to my laptop. My tablet. It's such a wonderful difference. No canoid difference. Just as fine. That was not a hiccup. That was a full-blown squeak. How was that a hiccup?
I don't know if I'm ready to call this one done. Just doesn't feel done. Yeah, it looks pretty good, but like, not done. Hmm.
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I do turn back from the line art back to black. Okay, maybe not fully black. Just get some darkness back in there. Okay. I'm gonna do one more layer. Just a general glow around all the edges. I think that definitely helps. Then shift. Actually add glow. Yeah, I think that adds a nice amount of pop that I wanted. I'm gonna make sure the background's kind of white. Okay. I think that's one more done. So, friendly reminder to stretch, to get up, use the restroom, drink water, all the needs of the human body. And the next one's cool because it's night sky. Okay, I'm gonna close this one. I'm gonna turn on top light. Okay, there are differences, but side light. Okay, I guess there are differences. This one feels like a combination of these two. I need my Helion drive real quick. Because the contrast is so much greater on my monitor. No, that's not. Okay, well that didn't fix anything. Weird. At this point, 100%. Just give me the white background.
Okay. Backlight done. Now on to the night sky variant. Which she also looks like she has fire lighting down below. Pretty sure. If I remember correctly, she did very similar thing to how she just does the multiply and then she adds another color onto the multiply to give part of the lighting. You want a darker background. It'll eventually be night sky. Yeah. Yeah, give us... Maybe we'll play around the night sky right now. Get it done and out of the way. Now to add all the stars in the night sky. Which new layer? I'd say that's relatively good enough. And now we get to have fun. Okay. Hers is more cool tone. Then we get into the warmth. And this is... she kind of has it where it's coming down below, like this. But then she also has it kind of coming more upwards. Huh? There, I'm gonna... And that is different in value, okay. Actually... guess I will. Maybe not so much on this side. I did lighting from this side before, so do lighting more from here. A bit brighter the closer we are over here. Get this to be a brighter color so we can just get the hair to kind of have the same contrast. Now to clean up the edges. Dun, 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 dun. Then she just kind of details it. But I want the hair once again to get lighter. Really, just my hair color just really does not like overlay. Or at least getting super bright off of it. Maybe this still gives it really pretty effects. And then she has reflective light. Light from coming from the sky. Maybe I do that also in the overlay? Or on the multiply? If it'll come out blue. Okay, don't come out blue. But the outglow is... But then it's kind of covering up all the lovely detail. I guess those work. I don't like the top light. How it is just kind of collecting at the top. Maybe I need to spread it out more. Again, she doesn't really have it done. Oops. At spotlight effect. She kind of has it more done. Kinda like prim. Like, not really. Not entirely. If this light is coming that way. So this light of blue is really only going to be for the hair, so I gotta decide where I want it in the hair. Okay, I am gonna go darker because I don't want it to be too light. Okay, I feel like that's a good difference. Okay, she kind of did multiple different places, so I'm kind of confused on how she's placing it. She has a pretty apparent. There's reflection. Okay. They want to start playing around with sharper shapes now. So everything isn't like it's airbrushed. I frankly do not understand how some people add so much detail. I can't. I'm definitely not a artist who likes spending hours upon hours adding detail to a piece. I mean, I will spend hours and hours on a piece. But I don't know if I have it in me to spend. Like, do super detail, like splash art-esque sort of style works. I don't like that there. It feels weird having this one done at an alarming speed. But I don't really know what to do with it.
I don't know. Oh damn. That one layer makes so much difference. Maybe what I need is an overlay layer. Oh, because it's clipped literally onto the liner. That would make more sense. Hmm. Okay. That was 2. Right, yeah, that was 2, so there's 2 more. I really don't want to figure out the water one. I don't want to. Because yeah, there is a water one, and I think I'm gonna have to watch her step by step for that one. The next one is a spotlight. So again, I'm not sure if I'm fully satisfied with this. I like it, but I feel like it could be better. I don't know how. I don't know how, but it could be better somehow. I think I'm gonna call it here. Let's watch the time lapse. But yeah, I can tell I'm getting tired just by the fact that I am no longer really happy. Sorry about that. I guess I also was just locking in a little too much. But thank y'all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Especially because, like, damn, this art piece has been taking me so long to complete. But at least, I guess technically I've completed it, what, 5 times now? But I'm quite happy with it. So, and I'm having fun. I find it funny how much the base has actually added so much detail that was needed in like all the other renderings. Because I remember struggling with that hair light on the top for so long, on the top down. Look, it's the one we did on stream! Anyways, thank y'all so much for coming. I shall see y'all next time. Have a good day, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. And yeah, bye-bye!